Good morning. George wins today. George is the first one in. What's up, Brutus? Jeff popping in. What's up, Jeff? It feels like ages since Jeff's been here, guys. Smoking a little exclusive today. Blue Torch exclusive in Tampa. One of our very own barrel burners had his hand in this cigar. This is one of his cigars, Scuba Steve. Scuba Steve. And I changed up the coffee a little bit today, guys. We are rocking the one of my other old go tos, the Cinnabon cinnamon roll coffee. I figured it was a little more mellow. It would probably go good with this 10-year age Connecticut. Well, it's more than 10-year now because I've had it in my humidor probably 3 years. But yeah. So what's happening, guys? What's been going on? What's happening? Jeff, how does it feel to finally be home, man? How does it feel to finally be home? Yeah, man, I like that. The Cinnabon cinnamon roll coffee is legit, man. I keep it at the office. I drink it almost every man. Fucking sinus is dirty. I was fine till I came outside. I was fine till I got outside and set up the stream. I forgot I had it, George. I was digging around in the humidor this morning. I was like, man, I got to get something. I haven't smoked in a while, you know? It's like I'm tired of smoking the same stuff over and over again. And I pulled out a whole drawer and I physically dug through it outside the humidor. And I was like, oh, shit, I got this. Slept till 9 this morning. Very nice. My alarm went off at 8, and my wife was like, is that an alarm? I go, yeah, because my stream's fucking early now, and I'll oversleep if I don't set an alarm. And then by the time you get up, you get your coffee made, you find something to eat, you come out here, run extension cords, get the computer set up. It's like I look down and I got 10 minutes before the shit starts. It's good. This one's good, George. This is like their pride and joy, this one. And I have smoked nothing new this week, guys. I did what I told you I was going to do last Sunday after the stream. So I smoked the Mayflower Dawn on the stream, the Connecticut, and then immediately after the stream, Saints game come on, I smoked the Mayflower Dust, the Maduro, and the Maduro was a solid smoke too. I think the Maduro was better than the Connecticut. So that's, well, I mean, granted, that was this week because that was Sunday, but or last week, you know what I mean. But other than that, nothing new was in the rotation this week. I've been back smoking the new Tatawahe Monster Mash sampler. I've already opened it, and I'm about 4 cigars into it. Yeah, you got to smoke it or it's eventually going to age out, Brutus. It's only going to be good for so long. And I may have lucked up and found this cigar because I had some buddies come over yesterday to celebrate my birthday. I cooked a huge pot of chili outside. I bought me a 2-burner stove for outside for my birthday, my present to myself, and a big chili pot. I cooked a huge pot of chili. I did some boudin on the grill. I did some bacon wrapped jalapenos, and they went in. And I was like, "Go grab whatever you want to smoke." So, with them digging around in my humidor, and of course I limit what humidor they can go in, but with them digging through the humidor, they probably dug this thing up for me. Yeah, I grabbed 2 boxes of the Smash this year. I still have one unopened box of the one from 2 years ago that was shaped like a tombstone. So I'm going to put this other unopened one in that aging humidor with it, and I'll open them later. Patino Ora de Nicaragua. Very nice. I will try to grab that Cigar Dojo Black Star cigar this week. I'm going to try to grab me 2 packs of it, but I know it's going to be nearly impossible because only 300 packs made. But that's the next one I have my eye on. And if y'all didn't see the write-up, I have it up, the press release on our website as well. Keith, I didn't see you sneak in, buddy. How you doing, brother? Good morning. Jeff, what you smoking this morning? What's everybody smoking? Anybody? I know, George, you probably already smoking. Chris, my MF and high. How the hell you been, man? Our brother Chris High just popped in on the Facebook side of it, guys, so y'all won't see his comments, but he is here. He is here. Chris, if you want to see the chat and participate, you'll have to move over to YouTube. Everybody's on the YouTube side of this chat today. Yeah, Jeff, I'm gonna have to try that. I like what Eric's doing with Black Star, and to see that collab, man, I'm pretty excited. Comfortably Numb 3. So I've been hesitant to buy the 3. How is the 3, guys, compared to the 1 and 2? How is it? Is it worth the buy? I've heard people say that the 3 is their favorite. I heard people say 3 is the worst. So where does the 3 fall with the 1 and 2? Of course, their budget's thick, so expectation isn't like sky high, like, oh my God, this is going to smoke like a dream. But, you know, it's a good change up. Keith, you learning everywhere to go in Florida, a whole new town to discover. 4 is your favorite now? Yeah, I hear great things on the 4. I've had the 4 in my box checkout for a while, and I just haven't pulled it. Yay, Chris, good seeing you, man. How the hell you been? Yo, Robert, good seeing you back, man. I hope your time in chats has been good. Robert's our new prospect we got right now. Chris, it's good seeing you, brother. I see you around on social media. It's good to see you, brother. I hope you and family and everything's well. Espinosa, CRS, Connecticut. Espinosa every day. Sweet and not powerful as you think. I don't find any of the Comfortably Numb to be powerful at all. Yeah, man, it gets that way sometimes. I don't think once you're got a family, a wife, kid, and a job, and kids get to that certain age, there's no more free time, man. That's what I'm battling right now with my kid playing 2 sports at one time. We basically have a Wednesday. Wednesday's the only evening we don't have something. So Wednesday, it's like I got to do whatever I want to do. I got to cut grass. I got to do yard work. Whatever the wife wants to do, you got to fit everything in one evening, basically. What's up, Mario? Mario. You've gone through a couple boxes of the 3s. Yeah, I mean, the Comfortably Numb, it is what it is. You know, it's a low end stick. But I've never had one smoke bad. They don't blow me away at all. Yeah, Chris. So it sounds like you're in that death loop, man. It's like Groundhog Day. You know, you wake up and it's the same day over again. It's like you're in purgatory. Espinosa event, that would be fun. Yeah, you're retired. That your whole life now should consist of cigars daily and different cigar events, Keith. It should be what you do, you know. You've earned it now, man. Tell the wife to do her own damn dishes. You're going to the cigar lounge, you know. That's how Jeff would do it. 100%. That's how Jeff would do it. Because he's dirty like that. Ready for some football today, guys? My boys come over yesterday, and even though they're not Razorback fans, I made them watch the Razorback game with me. Razorback won their SEC opener against Auburn. To me, in my opinion, it's a big momentum win because past couple years, Arkansas doesn't win SEC games because of their damn coach. I don't like the coach. That's another subject on that later. But we beat Auburn yesterday, so we're 3-1 this season. I'm liking it. Saints game after this stream today. I got to help the wife put out a few more Halloween decorations because we go all out for Halloween. We've been decorating the yard for 2 weeks already. Today will be the last day of decoration. This coming weekend is my kid's birthday. Following weekend is our annual Halloween party that we host, and there's no time in between to decorate. So as long as she can fit it all in by the Saints game today, we're good. Ready? You talking about today, Robert? Or are you ready to retire, chill, and do nothing? Tamale breakfast. Very nice. So I did I cooked some bacon is what I have for breakfast this morning. I try to eat just a little bit of something before I come out here and smoke and have coffee. But it's football Sunday, brother. I just checked my lineups for fantasy football, got all that lined out. And I'm 30 days away from NBA season starting, so it's a glorious time of the year. We've been having some nice fall weather for probably 3 weeks now. It's like fall is teasing us. We haven't been we've been hovering around high 80s, maybe 90 max instead of 100, 105. So it's been real nice. It's been real nice. So that's why I'm outside doing these like in the OG days because it's not too hot to drink coffee outside right now. I just turned 44 this week, Robert, so I'm right there with you, brother. Egg and cheese croissant, very nice. That's warm for most people, but we will take 90, Chris. I will take 90 over 100 any day. Mid 80s is perfect here with the humidity. But yeah, that's where we're at, Chris. The false fall. It's like I know we're going to have a few more weeks. We dodged a hurricane last week. There's another one possibly forming that may be a problem. So now we're on hurricane watch again. Youngsters, I can't help you were born in Prohibition, Dirty. Can't help it. I appreciate you guys supporting this new time. I'm actually enjoying. This is the second week in a row we done this new early time. I'm enjoying it because I feel like I have way more time in the day left afterwards. So I have thoroughly enjoyed this 10 a.m. Eastern time. Yeah, we got Dirty's the oldest, and then Sneaky Pete, who will sneak in here at some point, and then George. Guys, if you don't recognize the name of the cigar we're smoking today, going in your ticker down low, this is Blue Torch exclusive. Blue Torch is a lounge in Tampa, and one of our members has a part in that lounge and has a part in this cigar, Mr. Scuba Steve. And this is their cigar I'm smoking today. So we got 2 people in here smoking a comfortably numb 3 this morning. Gotta get a cup of Joe. I poured both of my cups in my old trusty. This thing holds 2 full cups of coffee. Huge. So I can pour it all in at once and have it cooling down as the stream goes. I'll show you my setup. So in the mornings, because my man cave, I either do it out there or in here. So I do 2 cups of coffee in this heated thing. And then I normally would pour one cup at a time in my Barrel Burners mug. But since I've been using the dog again, I can pour that whole cylinder I just showed you fits in this dog. Okay. So doesn't look like that big of a coffee cup, but it fits that whole thing I just showed you in there. Dirty, are you drinking our Snickers coffee this morning that we normally drink? Yeah, it doesn't look like it would hold that much coffee, but literally it's well, it's 16 ounces of coffee because I do the 8 ounce cups to make them stronger. Juan Valdez, very nice. I guarantee you that's some strong coffee, huh, Chris? It would have to be. I started back this week at the office. I wanted to change up, and I started back drinking the Cafe Bustelo. What's up, Donnie? Good morning, brother. How's the fam? How's the kids? But if you already got hair in the chest like me, it'd probably make it fall off, right? A cold brew coffee is good. I used to not drink coffee. I started drinking coffee. Shoot, I don't know. Probably five, 6. No, probably about 7, 8 years ago. I don't need coffee. I don't drink it every morning, but if I'm out here and it's cool, I'm definitely going to have a coffee. And then I drink coffee in the mornings at my office. I'll do 1 cup, maybe 2 cups. I don't know. It's just something about sitting at my desk, having the air conditioner on. It's just like a comfort thing. I'm at my desk doing paperwork. I want a cup of coffee going. Michael G, what's up, brother? I have not tried that cigar. Tell me a little about this cigar, and should I try it? Yeah, the smell of coffee. So I'm very unique and I'm very picky in the coffee I drink, Robert, because I don't put anything in my coffee. I put no sugar, no creamer, nothing. I drink coffee straight. So I don't like a lot of different coffees because I don't like the taste of it. So there's only a few coffees that I truly say, "Oh, I love that coffee," because to me, by the time you put creamer or you put milk or you put sugar and you put all this in your coffee, you're not tasting the coffee anyway. You're tasting all the additives you put in the coffee to be able to make the coffee drinkable. I don't put anything in mine. Yeah, that works too, Keith. I used to do when I would do my cold brews for this stream a couple years ago. I bought the big canister from Amazon with the filter in it, and I would make them like on a Thursday, and I would have them like 4 or 5 days of drinking them. Only 365 boxes made. Wow. Have you tried it, Michael? Is this 757 Mike? I love espressos and I love cappuccinos. I love going when I go to Tampa and I hit up the lounges, man. I don't even want alcohol. Give me a cappuccino. Give me an espresso with my cigar, you know? Tobacco from Greece. I have never had any tobacco from Greece. That is very, very intriguing to try, man. I'm going to Google that after this stream. I want to check that out. I'm sure by now, right? All 365 boxes are gone. Also, remember, guys, if you're on YouTube, make sure you hit that little box. You want to see live chat, not top chat, because you may be lost and wondering what people are saying. But you got to normally click it for live chat. Tabanero sells the crap out of the coffee. They have some good house-made sticks too, Tabanero. You too what, Jeff? You too what? Me too. Me too. You're in the Me Too movement? Me too what? George, yeah, you need to dig out this cigar, man. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Now, guys, the next 3 months of the year, well, I say 3 months, yeah, October to December, normally hits us hard for new cigars being dropped. Can't wait. You get all the new Halloween themed stuff. You get some annual stuff. It's a busy time. Oh, okay. You'll look up that cigar too. It's a busy time. Last quarter of the year seems to be crazy. Bamadeso Porto. All right, Michael, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that, Mike. You should sell them, Michael. You should sell them. I'm pretty sure they're not that affordable, too, right? Only 365 boxes made. What kind of price point on that thing? So this is 757, Mike, right? Michael G. Our one and only Toro Cigars up in the house. Guys, if you haven't been to Toro Cigars, visit them. They're constantly expanding the brands they carry. There you go. Comes out to be 17 a cigar. 17 American a cigar. Which eventually will be the new norm of what we pay for a damn fucking cigar. It's crazy. Woo! So you leave and now they carry Viaje. Garrison Brothers Cowboy Bourbon yet. I have not seen that bourbon. There is another gimmick bourbon I'm going to have to get now. So I'm a big fan. I don't know if anybody ever watched the Winona Earp TV show on Sci-Fi. Well, they just revived it and did a little movie for it. But they have bottles of Winona Earp whiskey now that just came out. And there's only several hundred bottles of this whiskey. And now I want to get that because I was a fan of the show, fan of the comic books, and it was a very good show. Yep, I've never had any Garrison bourbon either. Okay, $17 euro. Okay. I'm intrigued though, man. I would just like to have like a 5-pack and try and just say, hey, I smoked some tobacco from Greece. Grease lightning. How's business, Mike? What's going on your end of the world? Catch us up on the life of Mike and Toro Cigars. I see y'all all around social media. I see y'all out there hustling. Yeah, I haven't tried any of that. George, I'm still waiting on your Stag Junior to hit. He's still getting them in. They haven't hit his shop yet. And then we can do our old trade-o. Viaje's got Viaje is putting back out the Daisy Cutter I seen the other day, and then they got another cigar releasing with some Chinese lettering on it. And then it's my favorite time of the year for Viaje because we're going to get the zombies. We're going to get the zombie farmers. And then after all that's done, you're going to get the Christmas Miss Hatchets. I mean, this is my favorite time of the year for Viaje by far. Banana chocolate chip pancake infused in cigar. Okay. Well, when you get that cigar done, Michael, let's smoke it live on here one morning. That sounds like the perfect breakfast cigar. I bring you on. We smoke this thing together. and see if we can drum up you some business. Because banana chocolate chip sounds amazing to me. Yes, that's it, Keith. Nah, man, he puts out he sells a lot of whiskey. He don't wait long for a lot of stuff. It's okay. All those tombstones and everything. You just gonna put it in your car and drop it off there? Put them in that green bag just to take them. Oh, so you're just gonna have to do a bunch of trash bags, all normal size. Use as many as you want. All right, Robert. We'll see you in a minute, buddy. Banana chocolate, man. I cannot stop thinking about that. But it makes me also want peanut butter. Because I put peanut butter on your pancakes, guys. You want to change your life. Put some crunchy peanut butter and smooth it down on top of your pancakes, and then put the syrup on top of it. You're done. You're hooked for life. I'm telling you. Peanut butter on your pancakes. You will thank me later if you're a peanut butter eater. I like peanut butter, but it has to be crunchy. I don't eat creamy peanut butter, but I love it. Yeah. Oh, see, Chris, you know what I'm talking about. Crunchy peanut butter on your pancakes. You have to. You have to. Yeah, see, I never knew about that. So I dated this girl uh, before my wife I have now. She was big gym girl. She worked out and she had to get her protein in. So she would eat her pancakes in the morning with peanut butter. And she's like, "You have to try this." I was like, I don't know about this, but I love peanut butter, so I tried it. Oh my god, it's life changing, guys. Take that top pancake, you just smear some peanut butter across it, pour the syrup on top of there. Oh my god. Peanut butter, crunchy. Try peanut butter and company maple syrup. Okay, yeah, I'm in. If it's peanut butter and it's syrup mixed together, I'm like Will Ferrell on the Elf movie, man. The sugar, just put sugar on everything. Crunchy peanut butter with honey. I've never tried that. Never tried that. But peanut butter on pancakes. See, Michael, I would do the peanut butter on top of my pancakes and then pour the peanut butter maple syrup on top of it. Still, that's what I would do. Can't never have too much peanut butter, you know? Damn, I'm gonna be hungry after this fucking stream now talking about peanut butter pancakes. I'm gonna have the wife in there making me some pancakes while the stream's going on. Hell yeah. I even have like a lot of people like the screwball peanut butter whiskey. It's good. And then I have a pecan pie. It's called Pie Hole. That whiskey because I like the taste of pecan pie. That's my favorite pie. That's the only pie I want during the holidays. I don't eat pumpkin pie or any of that. So the Pie Hole whiskey tastes just like pecan pie. Yeah, I'm gonna look for that, man. I'm definitely gonna try to find that because my kid likes pancakes too. So the wife will periodically do pancakes. But yeah, peanut butter syrup. Let's go. Yeah, crunchy peanut butter is the way to go. Yes, sir. Crunchy peanut butter for the win. No, I'm in the South, man. You know, all of the Northerners call it pecan. It's pecan down here in Louisiana. It ain't tomato. There's only one way to say it, and it's pecan. It ain't pecan. Really? I thought screwball tastes like peanut butter. I would have liked it to been a little bit more prominent peanut butter taste, but I found it tasted like peanut butter. But I'm telling you, try the pie hole. So the label on the pie hole whiskey is a pinup girl sitting on a slice of pecan pie. It is good. If you like pecan pie, you're going to immediately think you're eating a pecan pie. Kind of like the bamboo rum. I think it tastes like banana pudding. I love banana pudding. Once again, I'm fat. I live in the South. Banana pudding's where you go. You drink bamboo rum. It tastes like banana pudding. A pecan? I would think so. You pee in the can? I have never tried any of those. Peanut butter porter, a novelty beer. A lot of that novelty beer doesn't taste nothing like they say it's going to taste. So I'm always scared to try any of that. Nah, yeah, I mean that would be good too because it's the same situation, but I don't want it liquefied. So you basically making syrup with your peanut butter by melting it in the microwave. Mike, what you still in here, brother? What's the latest? What can we expect to see soon in your storefront? We got any new brands coming to the store? Guys, if you're looking for some Espinosa, if you're looking for some Big Sky, a lot of you guys ask where I get the Big Sky cryptids from. I get them from Mike at Toro Cigars. He normally has them in. Matter of fact, I sent Swine Gear his way the other day because Swine Gear couldn't find them. I posted a picture of one. I looked and Mike had them on his website, so I sent Swine Gear to get some. But that's normally where I'm able to find mine at. Yeah, man, Saka is. I've seen some of the stuff they're throwing out here lately. A crunchy peanut butter on asparagus. Oh, that just don't sound good. I mean, I do like asparagus if it's cooked right. My wife would do it in the oven with some oil on top and some Parmesan cheese and crisp it all up. I'll eat it like that. I don't know if I want peanut butter on asparagus. I don't know about that one, Dirty. I'll take your word for it. I don't think I'm going to try that one. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I do. I can eat butterscotch candy, the Werther's Originals, but yeah. See, to me, I do think Screwball tastes like peanut butter. It's just not a dominant taste. It's more like a lingering afterwards kind of. I don't. I mean, I don't buy it no more. I don't drink it no more. But I have had a couple bottles. It doesn't sound good, but it's phenomenal. Well, I've had a few things that didn't sound good that turned out to be phenomenal. So this is the year for pipe tobacco and tobacco from Africa. Yeah, I said that. I don't know, probably 2 years ago that we were going to see an influx of African tobacco start booming. Are y'all going to dabble in the pipe tobacco, Mike, or are y'all strictly going to stay cigars? Also, Mike, if you type in your link, I will for your website, I'll pin it in the chat because that's what we do. We support family. Appreciate you stopping in here. Pipe tobacco. Oh, pipe tobacco cigars. Got you. Well, you carry Family Loyalty Cigars, and they make some cigar pipes. So you're right. You're right in the wheelhouse already, man. You can start carrying some of their cigar pipes, the small pipe cigars. You're good to go. because they definitely do have those. Today's show is sponsored by Toro Cigars. I need to get me a sponsor, guys. We used to have a sponsor for this show. I need to get with Ninja again. Ninja used to sponsor this show, send me cigars to smoke for this show. I don't know if you guys remember it, but we would do the label as cigars, and I would have to try to guess the cigar. They would send me 4 cigars a month, take the labels off, seal the label in envelopes, and then we would reveal the label of the cigar after the show. The pizzeria we went to. Why are you cussing Sokka, George? What did Sokka ever do to you except sell super expensive cigars? Super expensive. Dude, I have not bought a Sokka cigar in, it's probably been about 2 years since I bought a Sokka cigar. I almost pulled the trigger on that. Was it the Smoke In exclusive he just did? It was the Sombrosa, but it was like the green background. Was that a Dojo collab? Uh, I think that was the last one I think I was going to buy. But other than that, I haven't bought a Sokka. Yeah, that one, George. Yes, thank you, Jeff. That was the last one I was going to buy, and I ended up. I had coupons. I just did it. I don't remember going to a pizzeria. So how was that cigar? I know you've tried it, Jeff. George, did you get it? Hot honey. I don't remember a pizzeria. They're that good, huh? So maybe I should have pulled the trigger and bought it, is what you're saying. Maybe. It was just so, man, I'm telling you. So I would get it in my cart. I would apply my coupon because I normally have like a $15 off for Smoke In, and I'm like, damn, do I really still want to pay that? And I wouldn't do it. Was I drunk, Michael? I'm sitting here thinking, I was like, I don't remember going to a pizzeria. That's my real problem with why I don't buy much Saka, man. I don't want to pay those prices for cigars because there's so much good stuff that I can get for less the price, you know? I mean, I'm not knocking it. I know his stuff's good. Everything I've ever smoked from Saka has been great. I just most expensive cigar I probably smoked was probably what I had to pay for some Cubans when I went to Canada. But a couple years ago, when the Namakubi come back out, if you bought the collector's edition coffin set, that each cigar was in an individual coffin and they were numbered, those averaged out to be like $30 a cigar if you bought that set. So I mean, I would definitely say I've smoked $30 cigars. And definitely, yeah, over $30, I would say. I do love the blue. That is a good one. That's what I say. I mean, he makes good cigars, but it's just I know the world we're living in right now. I say it all the time. Budget sticks are eventually going to be $13 to $15 a cigar. We're not going to really find a lot of cigars under $10 no more. And the norm for our cigars, where we're buying now, is eventually going to be $18 to $20 cigars. I know it, and I know it's going to get to that point. And at that point, because I'll have to, I'll spend it. But it's just hard to justify $20+ on a cigar anymore when there's so much good stuff out there for less. And it's almost that time of the year, guys. We're going to have to start. I'm going to have to get you guys help this year. I want to get some help from y'all. We need to start making the list of the cigars that have come out this year for our end of the year countdown live stream. So we need to start doing that. Maybe I'll do a post in Discord this week and see if we can start putting lists together. I haven't had the bronze back. Yes, sir. Every year we do a top 10 list voted on by our members, and we count them down live. We've been doing it since Barrel Burner's first year. These are voted on by the members, by the people that actually smoke them. No ad revenue here. Pizza party. Say cheese. Yo, Ninja, go Ninja rep. Who's watching some football today? Been a couple weeks since I had a book. If you could blend your own cigar, what would you like it to be? Right now, I'm in love with Sumatra. So definitely, I think I would do a Sumatra wrapper. I wouldn't mind blending a good Connecticut also because I do like Connecticut's for this show. So a Connecticut wrapper, but it would have to be a manly man Connecticut. I don't want a bland, no transition Connecticut. It would have to be I want spices in it. I want it to pack a punch. I want it to be a Connecticut similar to what Espinosa can pull off, similar to what Eric with Black Star did with the War Witch. It needs to be a powerful Connecticut. Uh, that's what I would want out of a Connecticut. Yeah, Connecticut broadleaf would be a way to go on the Connecticut one, but like I said, it needs to pack a punch. I want transition, and I want spice. Want a little heat to it, you know. I just don't want that mellow Connecticut. Yes, I have tried that Connecticut. You know, and I would want to toy around. I would want to do something stupid like let's mix some crazy shit. How about let's do a Sumatra and let's throw in let's fucking try in a Connecticut broadleaf binder, or let's flip them. Let's like do this crazy shit on a couple sample cigars and see how it turns out, you know? Think outside the box. Let's do something that isn't the norm, isn't going on. I love San Andreas wrappers too, man. But right now, my palate, I'm really in love, really in love with Sumatra. Best Connecticut. Yeah, I've not had that Connecticut. I haven't really smoked a lot of their cigars. I mean, I'm strictly pretty much 100% on the boutique train these days. I mean, there are times I'll gravitate towards or get something in a subscription box or something that's a bigger name. No, man, it was great, Dirty. I like that's why I was giving Espinosa props on their Connecticut's, because they make Connecticut's the way I think Connecticut should be made. They're not making what I call old school Connecticut's, like Connecticut's back in the day, even 10 years ago. Connecticut's. I mean, the landscape of Connecticut's have changed, but 10 years ago, I wouldn't enjoy Connecticut's the way I enjoy Connecticut's now. You could put an ugly ass binder on your wrapper. You know, and another thing I like, Brutus, I like barber pole cigars. How about we do a fucking Sumatra San Andreas or a Sumatra Ecuadorian Habano? I mean, just fucking something crazy, you know, just to see how it turns out. Give me a barber pole. I was in mid thought, three different conversations going on when you posted it, Jeff, but there's no bad Espinosa, Connecticut. That's why I say if I'm making a Connecticut, I want it to be like Black Star, the War Witch, phenomenal. One of the best Connecticut's I've ever smoked in my life. Oh, George, that's a good barber pole. I'm out of those. I ran out. Evidently, I didn't buy enough. I bought two bundles, but it didn't last. But yeah, I like that Connecticut to be strong. I like a Connecticut that it doesn't get lost in transition to what you're eating, what you're drinking. I like the Connecticut that can be smoked more than just for breakfast. I want an evening Connecticut. I want a lunchtime Connecticut. That War Witch I could pick up, smoke any time of the day, and it's not going to be overpowered by what I do. Cremosa is amazing. I tell you what, Amendola. Amendola has a good Connecticut. I love Rumo 101. I love the Miami Snow, the breakfast in Portugal. Great Connecticut's, great smokes, but they don't have that punch I like. They're just a good mellow Connecticut. I have tried some Henry Clay before. I don't know if it was the Warhawk or not, Brutus, but I have had a couple different Henry Clays. I'm not versed enough on the brand to remember which one I had, but I dabble. I have tried them. Like I went out of my comfort zone last week and I bought those Mayflowers, brand new company out. I bought both cigars they had, and I thoroughly enjoyed them. And I would suggest any of you guys go out there and buy the Mayflower Dusk and the Mayflower Dawn, and you're gonna like them. I'm excited. I want to see what else this brand puts out because I really love both of those cigars. The Lonsdale, yeah. I'll have to Google. I'll know once I seen the band which Henry Clay I had. I'm a visual person. I'm bad with names. Like I don't even remember half of your guys' names, and we've been doing this for what 6, 7 years now. But I will remember bands, and I will remember your faces. I will remember your profile pictures. I'm fucking with you. I remember your names now, but first few years I probably didn't. They are a fine ash exclusive. Yeah, the chocolate, yeah, was a exclusive. Yes. Do they still have them in, George, or are they out of them? Because I wouldn't mind picking up another bundle of those. Oh, really? I didn't see that. I hope he don't buy Roma Craft, man. That would change everything. Oh, so it is a regular release. I'll keep check back then. Because I did, like I said, I did buy two things of them. Rocky Patel to buy Roma Craft. Why? Oh, I mean, there are a few Roma Crafts I still like. I like the Cro Magnum. Man, that's just Roma Craft selling out to Rocky Patel. Ugh. So you don't like any Roma Craft out there, Jeff? I don't buy a lot of their stuff. The Genetic Deformity I like. The Cro Magnum I like. There are some Roma Crafts I like, but I don't like their whole line. But I don't like that feel. Rocky Patel's got his own shit. Leave boutiques alone, you know. I don't know about that one. I got mixed feelings on that. But hey, that's ever boutique's dream, and before long, I don't figure. I figure everybody will be selling out to a bigger company, cashing that check and riding off in the sunset. I mean, that's the purpose of starting a business. You want to one day be profitable, bounce out. Oh yes, Wonderlust. Wonderlust. It's just impossible to get the Wonderlust though. Yeah, Aquatine, Cro Mag, and Neanderthal. Yeah, those are all the good ones. Wonderlust, man. It's just, I mean, you create a unicorn that is literally a unicorn for people here in the States. You can't fucking get it. Oh, fuck you, George. Yeah, it's bound to happen, man. Matt Booth started it. Booth sold out. Caldwell sold out. You know, honestly, the last company I could see not selling out would be Crown Heads. I think Crown Heads would be like the last one to hold on before they would sell out. I could be wrong, but yeah, I mean, what if you could do? I mean, why wouldn't you sell your company if you could get paid millions of dollars and then turn around and still run the company like Booth and Caldwell did? You're selling out, getting a big paycheck, and you're still getting paid to do it and keep the brand going. I mean, how could you lose there? Oh, 100%. Rocky has done a lot for the industry. Not knocking Rocky at all. I just don't know what the end game would be while you're buying a boutique, you know? Man, I have not had a Wonderlust in probably 2 years, Keith, since I've been able to get my hand on a Wonderlust. Oh, yeah, yeah. Eric. No, Eric Sr. wouldn't sell out. He'll leave it for Junior, and Junior would sell out. Senior wouldn't sell out. Junior would take the paycheck. That's how I would see if Espinosa was ever sold. That's how I would see it go down. 100%. You really? Okay, I might be wrong. Hey, you know the guys better than I know. I'm just saying from a business standpoint, it's Dad's baby. I would see Dad protecting it more, and then I could see the kids one day being like, you know what? Fuck this. Let's sell. Oh, 100%. It's a family thing. I would hope they keep it for generations and keep passing it down. But what's going to happen when Hector leaves? Who's going to be blending? What's going to go on then? 15 million. Is that what Roma Craft's being sold for? 15 mil? Shit. I'd take 15 mil and never work a fucking day in my life again. I could make 15 million last me the rest of my life. Guarantee it. Padron is going to sell out. Yeah, that's that. I mean, Hector is the heart and soul of Espinosa. Hector's the master blender. So what happens when Hector leaves? It may be enough stress to make you want to fucking sell when you're back in them learning curves of having a new blender, trying to expand your portfolio and come out with new stuff constantly, and it's just not hitting the way Hector hit. Then what? That's the biggest variable for me with Espinosa is Hector. What do you do when Hector decides he don't want to do that no more, or he's too old to do it no more? See, you just don't hear Jack's name like you hear Hector's name. To me, Hector is Espinosa. Hector's name may not be on the product, but Hector is the product. That's how I view Espinosa. And then they're killing it right now with the knuckle sandwich line. I love everything they're doing, man. I hope they never leave. Everybody else could sell out, and Espinosa be the last one holding on, and I'd still be happy, man. If Espinosa can just keep putting out what they're putting out. You would think, George. You never know what's going on in somebody's head. Shit, one day you could come in and be like, I just want to change the scenery. You know how we are. You work the same job for so many years, and at some point in your life, you fucking want to change, man. I'm not saying Hector would ever do that, but I know. I mean, I'm 20 years in on my job now, and I've been ready for a fucking change of scenery for 5 years at least. I mean, no matter how much you love a job, to some extent, you're just tired of doing it over and over and over again. Every fucking day is different. Your mindset's different every day you wake up. Maripafera? I don't even know what that is. What do they make? This is where we're at on this cigar, guys. I'm getting to the end, and I have enjoyed this. I have to get with Steve, tell him to get me a couple more of these things. Beast, what's up, Beast? Keith made you come in here to talk to him? Beast, it's 8 o'clock your time, brother. You should already had 2 cups of coffee by now. Yeah, I haven't heard of that one either, Jeff. Only company that is 100% undisclosed everything. So when you mean undisclosed everything, they don't tell any of their blends? Kind of sounds like Viaje, undisclosed, undisclosed, undisclosed. Fucking never know what the wrapper, filler, and binders are on Viaje. Country of origin undisclosed. Wow. So even the country of origin is undisclosed. Wow. They're super expensive, Brutus. I've never even noticed them around. Where do you even get them from? I haven't noticed that name on any websites I shop. No, Beast is on YouTube. Make sure you're on live comments, Jeff. He commented right before you commented, never heard of it. And he just commented after you, Dirty, but he is definitely on YouTube. So you just got to make sure you're on live comments instead of top comments. What are you wearing? Casey, what's up with the knot tie shirt? Oh, gotcha. Want to come show everybody? No. $54 for a cigar? That's why I don't know who they are and I ain't going to buy their shit. $54 MSRP for a Robusto? No, thank you. Nope, I'm out. I could buy a sampler of 5 cigars for $54. Hell no. George, I'm going to tell my wife how you just spelled her name. He said morning, Casey, Cayce. Nowhere near how you spell Casey. Yeah, that's what I said there. Fuck that. Aged 11 years before they release. The wife said morning, George back. She's decorating the yard. Patiently waiting on me to end the stream. Napa Cigars carries them cheapest there. $75? I am not paying $75 for one stick. George said, fuck spell check, I give up. I don't even think spell check. I don't even think spell check will misspell a name that bad. God, yeah, I mean, I'm smoking a 10-year age cigar, which is 13 years now because I've had it, and it ain't nowhere near that price. That is crazy. That cigar is for people that have a lot of money that don't smoke cigars that can say, I got a $75 cigar. What are you smoking? That's crazy. I never in my life would pay $75. I wouldn't even pay $50 for one cigar. Hell no. George, who do your Giants play today? Yeah, it's rich folks that just want to. It's the clout of having a $75 cigar. And they probably don't even light it right or cut it right. Yeah, that's some California rich people shit right there. All day long. The Browns. So y'all may win a game today. You're playing the Browns. All is right in the world. My Saints stomped a mud hole in the Cowgirls last week. So if we lose every game, this season, we beat the Cowboys. It's all that matters. I've watched every Saints game this season out here. You said it was too hot to come out here to notice. Last season, Jason. Oh, no, I didn't watch a single game. Last season, so you can't call them your Saints just because they're winning. That's not right. I started back this season.
I even went and watched them get their ass beat. No, sir.
There ain't hard to do ball. Your football season's over, George. Hey, but we got a running bet for your old running back. Don't forget that. Y'all got rid of your star player and kept Daniel Jones. They age it in a Weller barrel. That still don't make me want to pay $75 for it. 23 feet underground, aged in a barrel. That's interesting for sure. Yeah, you tell her, Jeff.
What?
He said church is in session. Leave him alone. This is Berner's church, and you're interrupting it. I'll turn the camera
I
around.
have to keep his ass home.
All right, I'm flipping the button.
I will divorce you.
Oh, it's that easy to get a divorce, guys. I just got to turn the camera around and show y'all her with her sweatpants on. Every day of my life, Beast. Every day. Who watched some college football yesterday? I'm telling y'all, great time of the year. We're 30 days away from NBA, guys. New Curse of Oak Island starts in November. It's my time of the year. Susan is in the yard putting Halloween decorations up, George. Susan is here, 100%. All my shows come back on this time of the year. You got all your sports back. Padres game. Baseball's still going on? It's got to be is it close to playoffs yet, Jeff? Which year round now. You busted out the dude robe. I took the dude robe in this week. It's been in the man cave so I could have it inside. But yeah, man, it's been for probably 3 weeks. It's been teasing us like it's fall, man. The weather hasn't been that bad. It's been real nice. This is the second week in a row I was able to stream outside again and be able to drink coffee and not sweat to death. Yeah. Yeah, I figured baseball would be winding down because normally by the time NBA is kicked off real good, baseball is pretty much out of the picture, you know? We all do, Beast. We all do, bro. It's the choices we made in life. Yeah, I don't keep up with baseball at all. Just can't do it. I'll watch some golf. I'll watch some football. I'll watch some basketball. I'm back watching wrestling every Monday and Friday night and pay-per-views. Got hooked back on that shit again. Tis what it is. So, Mike, have you smoked one of them $75 cigars? How many of them did you get? Did you buy a box? Sneaky Pete ain't snuck in here yet. He must be still asleep. Yeah, as you're walking away, Keith. That's the only way Beast is putting his foot down. Or as he's running from the objects flying at him. We know he's all talk. We nubbed it, guys. This has been a good cigar. Like I said, if you're in Tampa, hit up the Blue Torch. This is exclusive for them. Check them out. It's also a nice cigar lounge. If you've never been to Blue Torch, very nice. They'll make you one of the best cappuccinos to go with your coffee while you're in there. That's one of my hit ups when I'm in Tampa. I go to Blue Torch. And you have to put the down. You don't put nothing down, Beast. Beast runs because she's trying to hit him. He runs the vacuum stove and dishwasher. Yeah, his wife beats him. He's abused. We all are. Which one was that, Brutus? Is it that bad of a cigar? I don't even remember which one you were smoking. I know we got a couple comfortably numb threes being smoked in here today. George, I don't even remember what you were smoking. I don't even remember what Jeff was smoking. I don't remember no more. We've been an hour through here. I can't remember. I cannot remember what the fuck y'all are smoking. I keep having to read the bottom of the ticker to remember what I'm smoking. Second cup of coffee is gone. Oh, that's right. You were smoking the Crema because we were talking about if they had them in stock again. Because I'm out. Yep. Thank you, Jeff. Got it. George is smoking the Crema, but I don't remember. Were you smoking the Comfortably Numb? I don't remember. And every time I hear that name, I want to sing the song. Hey, what's the wrapper on the Comfortably Numb 4? Does anybody remember offhand? What did they do different on the 4? Y'all are so cute. Dirty told me what George is smoking, and George tells me what Dirty's smoking. Y'all are so cute. Keith smoking the 3. So the 4 is a San Andreas. Okay. I thought the 3 was a San Andreas. What is the 3? It seems like they're getting stronger as they go. From the 1 to 2 to 3, they're kind of building up and getting stronger. So, okay, I need to buy some 4 then if they're San Andreas. I really need to get off my ass and try that one. You have a coupon code? Put the link down and put the coupon code in, man. We'll post it. Remington, Connecticut by Gurkha. Well, that's your problem. You started your day with a Gurkha. That's the problem. 100%. That's the problem. All right, guys. Mike's going to post a little something. I'm going to highlight it on the screen for you guys watching. 4 is not strong at all for San Andreas. Really? That's disappointing to me. The 4 is rolled cocaine. It can't be cocaine, Beast, because George said it's not strong. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Nah, man, never start your day with a Gurkha. You just fucked up your whole feng shui for the day, your whole mental aspect. You smoke a Gurkha when you're drunk and not going to remember what it tastes like. 4 is tasty as fucking sweet. Yeah, that's right. Y'all said it was sweet. They need to go ahead and redo their sampler and throw the 4 in it, and then you get 5 of all 4 of them. We had a good showing today, guys. It seems like this hour earlier showtime is actually bringing more people in. I guess because their day isn't rolling yet and they're not busy doing shit around the house and family stuff. Only problem, we're not getting really to see Elmo Rob. He ain't popping in. Yeah, I think so too, George. Bruce should just go, even if he don't sleep the whole day, just take a nap, wake up for lunchtime, and be like, all right, let's start the day over. Really dirty. Really? Okay. So 4 is that good? If I will get the 4 this week. I've been holding off on the 4, but if 4 is that good, so basically there's no use to smoke 1 through 3 no more if 4 is that good. Why would you ever revisit the other ones? Yeah, Elmo is in church at this time period, and damn, George, second box of 4 already, dude, that is crazy. All right, y'all hype me up. You sold me. You know, I've been hesitant on the 4 because, yeah, man, George is on his second box. Yeah, if it's that good, I will never smoke the other ones again, ever. All right, guys, we're going to go just a few more minutes. and then we're going to end this stream. Like I said, we nubbed it. Definitely hit up Blue Torch if you're in Tampa. Get this. So you bought boxes of the 1, 2, and 4 and skipped the 3. Yeah, Keith, if it's that good, man, you've been sitting on something you need to try, clearly. Yeah, I'll have to pull the trigger. I'll have to go to CI, buy the 4 this week, and maybe smoke the 4 on next Sunday's live. Shit, y'all must be smoking that thing every day to be on your second box. Oh, okay. You only skipped the 3 because you still had some. That makes sense. How long you been sitting on your box, Keith, without opening it? $89 for a box? Wow. We can do that next Sunday, George. Yeah, we can smoke the 4 next Sunday. Reach out to your boys at Espinosa and let them know we're going to do another special stream just for them next Sunday. Maybe you can get one of them to pop in and say hi. The 4 makes your bird twitch. Mike said, get a shout out to the Greeks, please. Whoop, whoop. 3 is probably your least favorite. That's what I say. I seem to hear not as good stuff for the 3 as I have the other ones. Okay, so you haven't had them long. Plus, you were in the middle of a move across country. I can see why you haven't opened your box yet. I could see. Hey, Keith. Now that you're East Coast, man, we can get you in here. You can be one of the panels. Next Sunday, we're smoking the Espinosa Comfortably Numb 4. Donnie, the new Comfortably Numb. Will be they'll be you can get them on Cigars International. Comfortably Numb 4. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put my order in as soon as we're done on this stream. That way I can have them midweek and rest them for a couple days. And then we'll do one of our panels. We'll get a couple of you guys in here smoking live with us like we did with the dude. And that'll be my first impression. I know all you guys have had it other than Keith. But we will I will wait and smoke mine live for the reaction. See what I think about it. Do it, Jeff. That's what I'm talking about. And then we were talking about peanut butter on our pancakes earlier, and now I want down pancakes for lunch with peanut butter. I got enough chili to eat all week. I cooked a huge pot of chili. I thought it was going to get 8 more, but shit, I'm going to have chili for lunch every day at the office this week. Chili for dinner today. You're smoking the Comfortably Numb 4 tonight, Peter? Who is we? Who's we? Who's going to come smoke the numb with you? We're going to smoke the Comfortably Numb live on this stream next Sunday. Good morning, also, Sneaky Pete. I was mentioning you earlier saying you would sneak in here. Brutus, normally you can get the Comfortably Numb sampler on CI. It sells out a lot, but you can get it. It's the 1, 2, and 3 together, 5 of each cigar, and it's very good priced. So that's one good way to check out the 1 through 3. They're in a sampler together. You and Fester are going to have some brother time this evening at your place, or he is, Pete, or are y'all going to a cigar lounge? Do y'all get to hang out as much anymore now that you're not living together? All right, Mike, we only got a couple minutes left, buddy. If you want to post your link and want to post that code, feel free to before I end this stream. We got about 3 to 5 minutes max left on this stream. Oh, what's he cooking dinner for you? Y'all gonna have what? Some tube steak, some trouser trout? What y'all gonna have for dinner? And is Fester a good cook? Who could cook better, you or Fester? Fester looks like somebody that can throw down and cook good. Every 2 weeks or so. He's cooking pizza? Is it DiGiorno? Man, but every 2 weeks, that's a minute for you guys. Considering y'all used to smoke together like daily, man. Yeah, he's the better cook because you put Sweet Baby Ray's on everything because you get all the bottles free. Older brother's the pitcher, younger brother is the catcher. I mean, you got to do it by age at that point, right? So Pete, you older than Fester, right? Pete can pie. That's awesome. Some Pete can pie. That's hilarious, man. Yeah, Pete eats Sweet Baby Ray's on everything, on his pasta, on his pancakes, his cereal. Fester's the oldest? Damn, you look way older than Fester. Maybe it's that bald head keeps him looking young. Ain't he? Fester's repping, ain't he? He's repping for a cigar company now, right? Who's the man? That's hilarious. That is hilarious. You better not tell Mama. Bad dog shit. My wife's mad at her dog. He got dirty outside. I'm telling you guys, we absolutely nubbed this cigar. It was aged 10 years when it came out. I've had it a good 3 years. Not a single burn flaw. This was a Connecticut. Yeah, Kikamomo. Sounds like a safe word. Yeah, that's who he reps for. I still haven't tried any of their cigars. A safe word is supposed to be so difficult to say, though, that you never get it right and you're never rescued. So that's your safe word's got to be hard, man. It can't be easy because you don't want to remember it. You at that moment of pain, it hurts so good, you know. Now I wouldn't say high intellect at all, at all. It's too early for Beast to say witty things. His wife must have fed him that info. She could have probably come up with that before he would have. She's probably watching with him like, "Ooh, baby, say this. It'll make you seem smart." That's what's going down at the Beast household right now. A safe word could be comfortably numb. But what if they think you're really going numb? I mean, see, that's a tricky one. You can't use the word numb in your safe word. Exactly, Jeff. That's my point. You got to pull through the pain, man. It hurts so good, you know? Pain is a good hurt. You got to pick like some safe words, like some of the names of Viaje cigars, like some of the shit you would never pronounce right. That's got to be your safe word. That way you get it wrong and you just keep going. All right, guys, that is it. That is all of today's stream. Thank you all for coming today. Exactly, George. Viaje names have to be your safe word. So that's going to be it today, guys. Thank you for everybody that came. Thank you for supporting this new time. This new time, 2 weeks in a row, has been killer. We've had a lot of people in here. The replays are getting a lot more views now. So I guess people that are actually missing the stream or watching the replays, if you're watching this now on the replay, I appreciate you. Drop a comment. Let me know you're watching the replay. I'll see it. I'm curious to see how many actual or barrel burners that watch the replays. But the replays are doing good now. The live is doing good. Comfortably Numb 4 next Sunday is what we'll be smoking. If you can grab it, grab it. You can smoke along with us in the chat. Let us know what you think. I have not had the cigar yet. I will save mine for next Sunday's show. That will be the cigar of the week next Sunday. Yes, sir, George. CN4 next Sunday. Fam, get them. If you order them today, I will definitely have them to you by the weekend. Normally, if I order today, I'll probably have my cigars Wednesday. So, yeah, guys, appreciate the live. See you in chats today. Everybody enjoy family time and their football Sunday. All right, guys, we'll see you later. Appreciate you all.